Vaishali, we are what now? 3 hours since you won the title. It's almost midnight here. Feeling sleepy?
No, I don't think I'll be able to sleep today. But I'm very tired. But like a lot of things, emotions going on right now. Yeah.
What kind of emotions are you feeling, just in general? If you had to put in some words, I know it's not easy. It'll
Yeah.
settle down as the days go by, but just
No, it's been a long journey. I'm playing chess for more than 15 years now, and like to become world champion or to be. You always see these matches played on the big and the glass. Yeah. I'll be playing one. To think about it itself, it's a great feeling, and uh, also like last 2 years have been not so easy. If you just see the rating also, I dropped a lot. I dropped some, and last year I think winning the Grand Slam was only the only good thing that happened, and which was very very crucial. And because of that I'm here today, and I was able to play. And yeah, it's like many years of hard work, and today it's like it's also a great moment for our family.
yeah. Actually, you said last 2 years were tough. Your rating went down to 2470. You were actually the last seed here. Did you feel anything about it, or you felt like the field was anyone can win?
Definitely in the beginning, when I started preparing for this event, this was definitely there because like in the last candidates when I came to the tournament, like I had made like back-to-back GM noms, I completed GM title, like a lot
Yes.
of things were very positive, and I was feeling confident and very excited for the event. And but this time it was like totally different, and I was I was not sure like going into the tournament like what to aim for because I'm the last seed. Yeah. But like 2-3 months back, I had this question, and thanks to the amazing team I have, I think they helped me also. It's very clear like at my best I can play play equally with these players. The rating was just a number, and also the last candidates it was very clear like when I started to focus on the games, I started to win,
Mm.
and the game quality also clearly
5 wins,
improved. Yeah,
like
5 wins, and games were also very good. And it's like I always add it in me, but maybe uh, like if everything falls into place, there is a chance. Definitely, I can also win. Yeah, yeah, that was the thing. I think when I came to this tournament, I was already feeling better with all the support I got from people around. But definitely, I had this things running in my head before. Yeah.
So you won Grand Swiss roughly in October,
Yeah.
and this was in April. So like you had 4 or 5 months to prepare. What kind of things did you do? Because I know that players have to make quite a lot of effort to prepare for such events, and you were not actually playing much, right? Like I think you played Tata Steel Chess
Yeah.
India. That was the
Yeah,
only
that
thing
was
you
the
played,
last tournament I played.
and that is insane. Like
Yeah.
almost 5 months. So what was happening? Were you able to sort of work really well in that phase? Sometimes you may not be able to work also, right?
No, I think the last 3 months, okay, my last tournament was in January first week. I played this Tata Steel Calcutta Rapid and Blitz, and I've been mainly working. I worked really hard in the last 3-4 months, and um, yeah, it was a thing like whether to play tournament in between or just to prepare. But I think I also balanced it with a lot of training games, which helped. It didn't feel like I didn't play games at all. So I was
But
preparing
that
hard, and
intensity comes in training games. Sometimes the tournament intensity doesn't come, no?
it's not the same. But I tried to get. Yeah, I also worked on it, and it didn't feel like I didn't play games at all. So I was like in touch with games also.
And so that phase where you were preparing, you also decided to go off social media, no?
Yes, I think in January first week, I think I not off from social media, just this Instagram. I thought I uninstalled from my phone, and I thought it will not help me win candidates. uh, yeah, that was one decision I took.
You just took it on your own, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
I thought maybe I was spending a bit too much time there, which is not required at all, like not helping much. So Yeah, it was just a decision I took. I thought, okay, I won't use until tournament, and I was pretty much able to follow it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so amazing. Did you also take some measures on your fitness and nutrition?
Uh, Not sure like so much about nutrition, but definitely with exercise and everything, I was trying to follow. Mhm.
Yoga?
Yes. I also, okay, I can also say this. Yeah, I've also worked with Vedika.
Oh, with its
Yes,
sister.
with sister, and with physical exercise in the morning. I mean, actually we started way before, even before Grand Swiss. In Grand Swiss also, she was helping me every day morning. We would have some sessions, and it was nice. Like I could follow this. Okay, I could not really follow it every day here because my routine was a bit tricky. I was also spending a lot of time in preparation and so on, but I also focused on doing yoga. Try to follow
Wow,
it.
that's amazing. Uh, and I wanted to go through some of the games because they were so amazing, so interesting. And just should we do that?
Yeah, sure.
So it started off with the first round against Bibisara,
Yeah.
and your first round itself was a very interesting opening idea, yeah, with knight e2.
Yes.
Very rarely played because mainly people go knight b5 here.
Yeah, this 92, it's just an interesting sideline. I prepared, okay, I didn't expect her to go for this specific line. And I mean, of course, it's the first round of the tournament, and you should just be ready for everything because people can surprise her. They're working for months and so on. Yeah, I just had this small thing prepared, and I just decided to go for it. Yeah, after knight f6, knight c3, it's basically the Sveshniku e5, knight e2. Um, yeah, there are a lot of games here. Maybe not from the E5 92 thing, but from this position, there are a lot of games.
Many games.
Yeah.
And actually, you got into some serious trouble in this game
Yes.
because somewhere around here, after she played this, you were getting in a tough position. And at this point, it felt like you might even lose, yeah?
This game feels like a long ago.
It feels like 1 month
Yeah,
ago, no?
no, like so many things happened after that. This game, I remember, like I was feeling so shaky within also like it's the first round of the tournament. You don't know I mean, I prepared for months and you don't know what to. I mean, just playing this game, yeah. A lot of things going on. Now to see this game, it feels a bit funny. What my knight is doing on B2. Yeah.
You actually, it happens, no? Like when the tournament started, you were not in maybe top shape. So as the tournament went on, your form also improved, right?
Yes.
So now this play might look like, okay, you are not in great shape.
Yes, for sure. No, there was a funny thing with my team. Like, no, I always I play bad and then suddenly I start to peak. Yeah, so there was a thing that okay, I should play probably some tournament before candidates. I play bad, I lose rating, and then even the start of the candidates will be great. Yeah,
Second half.
not even second half. We don't have to wait for second half. Already with the first half, I can do well.
Right.
Now I have to wait for the second half because first half was like super shaky, and then second half where was my actual strength came. So
Correct.
yeah,
What happens? Like, do you take time to settle in or?
no, it shouldn't be like this, but somehow that is how that's what happens. But I think yeah, so, okay. After my game against Stand, I thought yeah, I was feeling bad and so on.
Yeah, we'll come to
we'll
that
come to
one.
that.
We'll come
Yeah.
to that.
That's when I think many things changed. Yeah.
Right. Here, I mean, at this point, she had to find some move, if I remember analysis correctly, was Queen F8.
Yes, I
Very
think.
tough move, yeah?
Yeah. No, I briefly saw. I thought I can take e5, take e6. It's like a pawn. D5, rook e6. I think she has to play bishop b6.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did
Attacking
not
the
continue
queen.
it. I just thought, okay, I take the pawn. Now I have to play queen a1 because f1
Because
is a mate.
otherwise,
Yeah.
take, and mate.
Yeah. Also, this rook c1 I have to control. If queen a3 or something, then bishop e3 and c1 is also. I have to take queen a1 and then bishop e3, fe3, queen b4. It's just bad.
Wow. It's not easy to
Yeah,
see.
it was not easy. I think she also saw 90. Actually, I think she mentioned some. She even saw bishop d6, bishop b4. She saw knight e5, d5, rook e6. She can take bishop d6, bishop b4. Something she didn't like or something. I'm not sure.
She didn't see bishop b6.
Yeah, she didn't see bishop b6. She saw bishop d6 and some line she showed. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was not easy at all. I think this was the only way to get advantage. But it was a huge.
Because once you got this, you are
Yeah, this
safe.
trick. Yeah, it's everything works perfectly.
Rook d6 and queen c6. And that was actually a very important half point at the start, right?
Yes, yes, definitely. To start with, you have to save it like this. Yeah.
And then we come to the second game. Here you are playing against Divya. And I mean, for me, when I saw this move, I was like, okay, Vaishali may have missed some tactic or something. But even if you don't miss a tactic and you take here, this might
No,
also
this
be.
again I evaluated it wrong. I thought I can
Rook a4, right? You
yeah,
saw?
Rook a4. I think d5 was very strong here.
d5.
No, I did not. I thought it's like okay, I'm exchanging everything. At the least, I will lose b7, and she will have this some 4 versus 3 would go or something. I thought I was
Because this will hang, no? At
yeah,
the
yeah,
end.
a7 is hanging. It's like very concrete.
Take, and if
I'm
CD,
not
then
even
check.
reaching all those 4 versus 3. that's that's the thing. And also my king is bit weak. I can move my rook, but okay, it's very tough. Again, I think she saw this. She probably missed queen h3 towards the end.
Oh man, that was I think the highlight of this game because
Yes.
Rook b7 takes. Where did you think you saw queen h3 when you went knight e4?
Yeah, I think I was looking for this trick. No, I thought I was already under a lot of pressure. In fact, instead of queen f3, the thing I was bothered me was like some rook b6, rook b4, and queen b3. I didn't know how to support the b7 one. Because now she threatens to play knight b7, knight b7, rook b7, rook b7, and yeah, it was not.
So that's the reason why you took this call that let's simplify things.
Yeah, it's like I was also under pressure. I felt like for a long time, so I wanted to do something. Yeah, then I saw this and okay, let's just go for it. But only the moment I played knight g5, I realized I saw this queen g4 square. Yeah?
This would have
all
been
the time it was like queen f3, queen f4. It was coming to the dark square. It somehow this queen g4 just skipped my mind. Yeah, it was a shock for me when I saw. I didn't know what to do. Probably I would take g4 and play knight e4.
Yeah.
But it's just bad.
Yeah, it would have been
yeah, knight e4 and everything. It's just bad.
Tough end game.
Yes, I was. This was a. Yeah, it's just bad.
So here you then somehow she went queen g3.
No, in fact, this is the thing I was also hoping for. This is the. I mean, I can totally relate to her. Like this is the instinctively. Yeah, you see queen g3, queen e5, rook b8. Like it's super forcing. And she also probably realized when we got here.
Yeah. I think it's one of the pretty moves
yes.
that you may have executed. Takes, check, and then the game ended in a draw. So again, nice half point saved there.
Yes.
Going to the third game, you played against Anna Muzychuk. I think a very stable draw. Yes. Nothing really happened here. I think a good game.
Yeah, maybe small chances for me, like very, very tiny chances.
Yeah.
I don't even call it a chance.
I think somewhere here I felt you were putting pressure.
Yes, exactly.
But then it didn't materialize.
Yeah, I should probably play on the king side. Like I should play some b3, a4, and then start playing on the king side with h3, bishop h2, g4, like slowly, or h4, h5 also. But I think I was started to play on the queen side, and then she got c4. C4 was a critical moment, and
yeah, when she got this, it was already fine for her.
Yeah, totally fine. It was like a quiet draw. And the first two games were quite dramatic, and this one felt like
it is a nice calming thing.
Yes.
Then we go to the fourth game. This is before the rest day. And what I liked about this game with Goryachkina is that you were in trouble. Did you feel you were in trouble during the game?
No, I can tell you in the opening, I mixed up completely.
A5.
Yeah, there's A6. Yeah, it's A6 B5. I mixed up all this queenie one. It comes in a different line where the queen comes to C3 and all. I already felt like black is having one tempo up, but
because she was almost rounding up your pawn.
Yeah. It's super tough. Slowly, I didn't know what to do.
But somehow you managed to actually get a good position.
Yes, I think somehow I make them find only ways to get advantage somewhere they.
She had to take with the pawn.
Yes. No, when you see the game, you will understand. Yeah, it's of course black has to take with the pawn, and because my knights are tied up, and
now if you do this, the same variation, I believe it doesn't work.
No, we won't even.
You
need
don't have to
go.
take, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
E5 works,
Yeah,
I guess.
E5 also, yeah.
And here, this is already a very good position.
Yes.
But as it turned out, she took with the knight here, and this was the lucky break for you.
Yeah. Queen C5 was good.
Queen c5 was very nice move.
Yes.
Take. Did you feel like pressing here? Because somewhere it felt like you could try, no more?
No,
When it
like,
started repeating?
no, I saw few options to continue. Like, I think,
Like the engine was +1 here.
I didn't realize it was +1, but
Yeah. I don't know even how, but something like take the
so
pawn.
CB5 one is we are giving the C file for the rook, and A5 rook is completely tied down, and it's not clear, yeah, how you continue. And rook B5 also some problem was there. Rook B5, rook B5, CB5, knight C3, knight C4, knight B5. I mean, if you go knight C4, black takes knight B5.
Takes and defends.
Yeah, defense. I don't know how to. And also this game, like opening, I understood I went wrong, and I felt like, okay, with white, what am I doing? And then this already felt like it's good. It's good time to go back to home. Yeah.
But Vaishali, like 4 draws in a row is not normal for you.
No, this is something I took away from the last candidates. There is a result draw. Because last time I just made 3 draws in the entire event. I had the most decisive games. I think in such tournaments, draws are not bad at all.
Yeah, it keeps you in the event.
Yeah, it keeps you in the event. And I mean, you don't have to go like so crazy in the first half of the tournament. Yeah, you can just play normal. This game, I felt I was in pressure. It didn't feel like a missed chance at all. Maybe 2024 Vaishali would have continued this and maybe won or lost, but I think at that point I thought it was practical to just make draw.
So actually playing one candidates was very helpful, no?
Yeah, definitely, because in that I got more experience than any player who would have played more candidates. I was going through a lot of emotions, like a lot of things were happening. I was like learning through this process of this tournament. I think it helped me.
I also felt like in one of the streams, Ramesh sir joined us and we were speaking, and he said like this time, even for Pragg's team, we decided to make a team which was much more like, with people who he knew, like for example, Vaibhav was there, Pranesh came. It was a different team, but this time it was more like people. Was that something that you also decided, like just have people around you and so on?
In a way, yes. I don't want to speak so much about the team. But having Pranesh here, it was one of the ideas like Ramesh sir and Athandi suggested, because they always feel like I have the potential, but just that I stress so much. And Pranesh is the perfect guy for me to keep me, keep me mentally well. There were very tense moments, and I think he was keeping me calm.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's such a great role and such a great suggestion, right?
Yes, it was very interesting, and it was funny. It just started as a joke, and I agreed. And somehow, like before coming here, like we tend to meet quite often, with Ramesh sir's camps. But it so happened like last few months we could not meet at all. He was playing tournaments, and I was in different camps and could not meet. And just before traveling here, I met him after 3 months. He had no idea what I was going to play or anything.
Oh.
It was very funny, but but I think, when we got here, we already started discussing a lot of things, and we played a lot of blitz. We arrived here like a couple of days early, so we played a lot of games, and it really helped.
And for viewers who don't know, Pranesh is like 2600 plus GM.
Yes.
So he's really strong.
Yes, he works with Ramesh sir also, and I knew him from since he was a kid. Like we have trainings together, so it's nice with him. It's nice to have someone whom I know well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's such a smart decision.
Yes.
Going to then there was a rest day. In general, rest days here, did you do something on rest days or just rest?
No, rest was a priority. Also, I prepared for the next games, and we were playing some table tennis, and I tried paddle, and it was fun.
Did you go to the sea?
No, I think on first stress day we went for a long walk to the sea, but not actually to the sea. We went closer. I think we will go tomorrow.
Whenever Amrita and I go to a tournament and open our curtain, we're like, wow, what a view. We should go there regularly.
No, this was my first thing also when I opened. I thought, oh, it's such a beautiful place.
And then you
what
never
a place.
go.
We have such a tournament, and then
Then it's like tournament gets in the way and you never even think about
gets in the way, exactly. Yes.
But table tennis, when you play that.
Can you come here, Amrita? You can join.
No, I just wanted to ask her that table tennis when she plays.
Yes.
Like, how strong is she? Like, does she?
No, I think I became better thanks to rest days. We were playing a lot, and I got better. No, me and Vaibhav teamed up, I think, the previous rest day, and we were beating Pragg and Pranesh.
Oh.
Probably they won't.
Nice.
We were like, it was going close matches, and it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you like the food here?
Yes, it was nice.
Good.
In the dinner, almost every day we were having there, and
Lunch your mom was making.
Yes,
something.
because before the game, just prefer to have some food. And,
Amazing. Moving to Amrita, you have any question, or should we go to the next game?
Go to the next one.
Okay, let's go to the next game. This one was a very crucial one because here you lost to Zhu Jiner.
Yeah.
And actually, from a position that looked roundabout equal, things completely turned around in a few moves. C6.
I might ask her a question that allowing the A6 pawn, did it not feel a bit uncomfortable, or how was it?
No, it was very interesting opening. I prepared this G6 line, but somehow this A6 again something happened in the opening. Like I think I have to play. A6 is fine. Allowing A6, I have to start with castle. If knight C3, then to go B6. So I played B6 first, and she got bishop B5 C4. Only after playing B6, I realized I allowed this.
Nice.
And this is a very nice move she chose, and now it was not clear. Or probably take white, but it's actually quite solid for black, which I didn't realize. Like black can go to B at B5. It seems it was one of the ideas, come for sure. Even before starting with C6, because I have to create some chances on the queen side to go to B8 and B5, which I thought was very interesting.
The way you played this, you got into such a passive position, right? At some point, and then you even lost a pawn.
Yeah, I actually missed this queen a1. Rook a3 queen a1
Beautiful
was very
maneuver.
nice. Like when I went for this d5, I had like different evaluation in mind, but when I checked the computer, it was worse throughout.
Yeah.
She just played well.
Actually, Zhu Jiner, super strong player. Yeah, I think she's very strong. But there's something that happens to her. Yeah, she makes errors in key moments.
Yeah, I think she missed a lot of chances.
Yeah.
She could have easily won many games here.
You actually lost both the games to her.
Yeah, I lost both the games.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I have a very bad score against her in classical. I never won, I think, in a classical game. I'm better in Rapton bits, but not in classical. Yeah, this game I think I just got outplayed.
Yeah.
But also F5 was such a thematic, normal, natural move, but the computers did not like and
the way she played also.
I think this conversion was also very nice.
Yeah,
I mean, she gave no chance.
Yeah, no chance. She got this bishop exchange, timely bishop exchange, and then
Bishop a3. Yes. I remember you got 40th move and she played bishop, but now what to do?
Yeah,
there's nothing to do.
Yes. No, I spent all my 30 minutes also trying to get something. Then only I realized maybe it's just lost.
True.
Very nicely played by her.
So then you were on 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5, yeah. And this key game.
Yes.
Against Katerina Lagno. And what a game. Like here you sacked first. This is where I felt like you were coming into like your style. Like go aggressive.
Yeah, also from the opening, I think it was a well played game until now. I was playing like logical moves, and also the opening part went well. And
this is where I was like, okay, bishop f3 is Vaishali move. You are just better, no?
No,
You can play
actually,
calmly.
okay. Yeah, I can play some bishop d7. Yeah, why
Yeah.
don't you even play bishop g4? Just come. I took bishop h, bishop d7. This is just this is the toughest part for me. Okay, I see bishop g4, bishop f3 mate. Yeah, okay, let's go for it.
And actually, it's a great move because now,
Queen d3 is a great move, I think. More than
yeah,
bishop f3. Practically, I could not find the.
yeah, this is where I think we were when we were commentating, Vidit had joined during this point, and the engine was still showing winning and all, and then you played Rook F5 and changed everything. But then when we saw what is the winning move for you, it's a very tough move.
No, I saw rook e3, queen g6, king h8.
Knight F6 you missed, right?
Yeah, I didn't see knight h6. I mean, I saw f2 check, king g2. I did not see like f1, rook f1, nothing is coming. Yeah, knight f6, it did not even occur
No,
to
it's
relax.
super tough.
It's super tough. I mean, you have to see knight f6 and think rook f1 or something, then knight g4. Like, okay, it's just over.
And also for the time.
Block
do
the
that
queen.
much.
Yeah.
It's mate.
How did this style, like aggressive style, develop in you? Like since childhood, you were having the same style, yeah?
Yeah. Thanks to my first trainer, like Tyagarajan sir. I mean, both me and Pragg, like, I worked with him for like 7-8 years, and like we have won like so many age group events together. Like I also won my first World Youth because under his guidance, and I think because of him, like lot of qualities, like whatever I have today, it's I think, I mean everything like he put in me. Yeah, I used to show a lot of Casper Tal games and I think that's fun.
Like my great predecessors
great
also
predecessors
you might
also,
have seen. Ah, nice.
Yeah, grateful to him also.
Yeah, he's. I actually saw him in one of the videos recently. It's not out yet, but there's this one documentary that Biswa and Prashant are making. Remember? So they had interviewed them, and so I have actually seen the preview in which he is there.
Okay.
So I know him. I hope to meet him someday.
Yeah.
Rook F5, and now this defense was super tough, but she found Rook G3, and at this point, what a tricky move you played, Queen H3.
Yes.
This was not easy to actually, because she had 2 minutes, and to win this is not easy.
She also played with 6 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was very upset at this point. Yeah, I thought like it looked like so good, and yeah, I ended up here. I was just playing for tricks. Yeah.
Did you see any defense for her during the game?
No, I did not see. I think
Because H4 is a massive threat.
No, I think she after the game she pointed out this Queen F3, Queen G2. Yeah, H4, Queen
Yes.
G2, which she saw. I think after 40th move, she realized
Oh,
because after the game immediately she pointed this out, and yeah, it's nice.
Also, there's some Knight D2
Yeah, Knight
and
D2.
Queen F1.
Crazy, you know, this Knight D2, H4.
Queen F1.
Yeah, Queen F1, take F4. Yeah,
Yeah, take
what a
take,
defense, no?
F4.
Yeah, it's
also beautiful.
Very nice. Yeah.
But Queen F1, such a natural move, and this falls short in a very nice way. Did you sense that you are winning here, or you just played?
No, I was still regretting that I missed such a good position. Yeah. Okay, I made Queen E3 and I just left the board, and then I slowly started realize, okay, maybe still I'm winning, and then once I started calculating it, it's like, okay, it's winning. Yeah, it's getting.
Wow, this was a huge win, because this is your first win of the tournament.
Yes.
this does happen with a lot of players, right? After 40th move, they get time and sometimes like to reflect on what all went wrong in the last few moves.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's how she also found that she missed this win, and yeah.
And then we go to Tan Zhongyi game.
Yeah.
Okay, the game which perhaps I would say a super critical one in the tournament.
Yes.
But in the opening, I know that there is this move Knight F3, and then they play D5,
yeah.
which is Arjun has also played this with Gukesh, I think, or something there. But Bishop C2 is a nice touch.
Yeah, it's against
Very
this
rare.
D5 idea. Yeah, very rare D5 idea. I mean, you don't really expect someone to play like what is this called? Yeah, modern Philidor thing. Yeah? But I know like Tan can play a lot of things. In general, I was ready for this, but still, like she chose some B6 here.
And actually, didn't you feel like just playing D5, C4, or maybe even if not here, then here D5?
Yeah, this D5s, it's possible. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it's like this King's Indian structure where she probably play G6, Bishop G7, and she can play. Like it's possible.
It's possible to play this way,
Yeah.
but you didn't want to go into this structure.
Yes.
So you actually played here in your this aggressive style F4.
Yeah, which is not good at all.
Yes.
I had a feeling actually I spent a lot of time, I had a lot of hesitation. I just felt like it's not good, but I could not stop myself.
But actually, the way she played was amazing, no? This game.
Yes, yes. There were some interesting moments, but yeah, I also missed some things here and there.
And then this key moment, which I thought was very beautiful, when you went Rook A3, she
There
went
was one
knight B8.
interesting moment. I think Bishop E4. Yeah, your CD4. It's actually one serious option. I was surprised she played Rook C8, and I mean Rook C8 is one natural move. Here the thing is Rook A3, Bishop B5, Queen B3. The piece is getting trapped. If A6, you take A8 and go Queen B5. And these were the lines like I was checking, but I think Rook C8 is also a natural move, but she did
She
not
didn't
even
think
spend.
at all.
Yeah.
And here, were you shocked when she played this move, Rook
No, I
B8?
saw Rook B8, but I missed his Queen A5. I thought I'm getting two pieces for Rook. Queen A5, I saw a bit late. When she was sticking for Rook B8, I saw Queen A5. I was like, okay.
And
It's gone.
the amazing line here is Knight C4.
and B3. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw Knight C4, Queen A6, but B3 did not occur to me. Like I
B3
only
with
saw...
the idea of Bishop A3.
Yeah, I didn't realize like we have so much time. Yeah? We can play, we can develop pieces actually.
Yeah.
And it's funnily like all these pawns are stuck. D5, it's not. I mean, D5, D5, and CD4, some Bishop A3, and so on.
Correct.
This black
D6
also has to
falls.
spend one move with the Rook.
Yeah.
I only saw Knight C4, Rook, Queen A6, AB5, Queen A1, and it didn't feel like enough compensation. And then Knight B3, I didn't like also, but I felt like I had no choice. I just would go.
Here you must have thought it's over.
Yeah, no, instead of ED6, I wanted Queen B5, Queen F1, Queen B5, Queen E1, Queen F1. But here I'm a pawn down. I thought with ED6 at least I'll play with equal pawns. I know it's worse, but okay.
The knight came in.
It's just so hopeless position.
Yeah, very tough position.
No, I cannot move my pieces. Like actually after Queen G3, she can also take Queen G3. I thought it was very simple. The Queen E2 is also okay. Queen D1 is also okay. I don't have moves. H G3, Rook C8. Yeah, this is, I thought was very simple. Yeah.
When she played knight e4, you felt like, oh my god,
No,
what's
for
going
knight
on?
e4, she already spent a lot of time. I think by the time I realized like it's bad. Also, before coming for this position, when I played Queen F2, this is the thing I had to see. D3, Bishop E3, Knight E4. I saw briefly like I get Knight G3 trick, but when she spent for Knight E4, I was already kind of sure like it's probably all the lines are working. I at least get to some Rook endgame with pawn down, and I can try to hold there.
And this is possible to hold now.
Yeah, okay.
It's
At
tough,
least it looks better than how it
Yeah,
looks.
yeah. And I think she got really upset.
No, it's very funny this moment. Yeah, I can play Rook C8, Rook 8. But with Rook C6, Rook A6, I'm stopping Rook A1. But I didn't think that she would fall for it. You know, of course, I'm just putting Rook C6, Rook A6.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
maybe the blunder of the tournament, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
Rook
very
A1.
tough. I mean, she realized, immediately after playing Rook A1.
You were so upset after this. I mean, in a way, you never even, I think Amruta interviewed you, you never felt even one moment of joy or anything like that.
No, this game was just bad play from me from the beginning. I thought like I don't deserve this point. But okay, it's okay, what to do. I've also lost many such points, so it's okay, that's how it works.
But is it like this, that deep within you feel good about this win, but you don't want to show it, or even within you are like,
No,
you don't
there are
like it?
some games where in the worst position, for example, first game or second game, yeah, I know it's worse. I don't really feel it as luck because I think I was also resourceful. I was fighting. But this game, I'm also happy that I saved those points. But this one, I don't feel happy at all. Also, like, I'm winning such games, and even if I win tournament, it doesn't feel like deserving.
Right.
But the way I played in the second half, I think I deserve. I will take this, yeah.
Correct. And so you moved to 3.5 out of 7 now?
Yeah.
And then, or maybe it was 4 out of 7, but yeah, here you won. You actually got into the lead at this point. I think there was like
yeah, bunch of
bunch of
I did
players
not
with 4
think
and
so
half.
much because like every day it kept changing so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
So it didn't matter.
This one was also a very decent draw. Like I don't think in this you had any chances as
No.
such, but like a
There was
good
one
game.
curious moment in the opening, which I'm yet to ask. Yeah, ask Bibisara.
Ask whom?
Bibisara. Yeah, in the opening.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is the same line which Lagno played. Not this exact position, but if you go like rook e1 d6, we had this exact position.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
she was. I think she was not aware of it. Yeah, because she spent a lot of time in the opening. This is all played.
But
I
I'm
already
pretty
played.
sure she prepared. No, come on. How will you go the same line?
Exactly, that was my thing. Yeah, but she spent a lot of time here.
Here Lagno had gone c4, right?
Yes.
And she went knight d2.
92, she spent a lot of time. Yeah, it didn't. It was still blitzing.
6 minutes.
No, this is not preparation.
Ah, you think so?
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask her tomorrow.
Yes. I forgot to ask, and then okay, later I didn't get chance to ask. This was when already 15 minutes. Yeah, after
Yeah.
bishop e6, I knew until f6, and it didn't look like preparation.
And this game I thought was a good, well played game. You made a
This
draw.
game I already felt like I was
Very much in control.
Yeah, it was controlled. I was
mistakes.
putting a lot of pressure, and yeah, this game I was happy.
And then this big win for you against Divya.
Yeah.
Here I was like thinking that take, if D, bishop c5 check,
Yeah,
and then b5. So you take fe, and then bishop e7. And then this idea of b5 and bishop a6. It feels like black is the one kind of okay.
No, I didn't realize this during the game. I thought I can play some e3, g4 ideas. I think probably for her also it was not so clear. But when I checked with the computer, black is actually very fast on the queen side. Like black goes a4, a3, b5. We can open on with the c5 or something here. Both the white bishops are not doing well.
But also,
Yeah,
Vaishali, sorry, go on.
No.
You like moves like f4 and all, so many times like the engine evaluation changes. But when you look at a deeper level, practically many times it's actually nice. So how are you able to find such moves which the engine actually doesn't understand?
I don't know. I don't know. That's how I play chess, I think.
Maybe the opponents find it practically tough to
Yeah.
refute them. And queen e8.
Yeah, this rook f2 was nice.
Nice
actually,
move.
like to-
Because you want to go rook c2.
Also, bishop
Rook to-
f1, rook g2, g4.
Oh, that was nice hidden plan.
Yeah, but I never got to play. But that was one of the ideas.
c1. And somehow she just blundered here because I think she told in the press conference that she wanted to go knight b6.
Yeah, she missed that.
And she missed that take,
rook
take,
c4,
take, and queen d4.
Yeah.
She missed with a double attack.
Yes.
And then the game is just over.
Yeah, maybe not accurate what I played, but I think it was fine.
I really liked this part where you were able to find this move, bishop e5 and rook b1.
Yes.
This
okay,
is
so
very nicely done.
yeah, I got to play this rook b1 and rook b7.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And this win was really very nice for you.
Yeah, I thought like first good win of the tournament. Yes.
And then we go to the game against Anna. You are black here. Again, a very solid draw.
Yeah, it was a very interesting line. I basically repeated the same line I played against Zhu Jiner.
Yes,
She
with
was
that
ready.
6g6.
Yeah, 6g6, and she was ready with this rook e1 d4, which I was not sure how to continue, and I then found this bishop g4. And
You got such a good position,
yes,
no?
and there was one interesting moment. Instead of castle, there is also long castle move, which I briefly considered but didn't take it seriously because this is how I lose time on the clock, seeing some interesting lines. But apparently, this was one good idea.
It's
I
a
could
very
have
nice
probably
one.
spent some time. It's the same plan. I played like castle f5, but the king was on g8. Now I have king c8, and I can freely play on the king side. I mean, the white is not so fast on the queen side. So
Nice. that was actually very Vaishali style. The non-tossing.
Yeah, here somehow.
Yeah, the c3 was a bit slow, I think, because anyway I was not planning to take. I cannot take bishop b2. Yeah, she can always get rook b1, rook b7, and with king h7, queen d7, it's very
Yeah.
tricky.
So she should have played f4.
Yeah, I think so. Something direct. c3 felt like slow, and I got rook e8.
And then you managed to
Yeah, this
hold
b5 also was nice to get. It was
Yes.
like all four.
Yes.
Rook e8, knight e7, everything came in.
And just
Yeah.
kill the game. And then, oh my, for me, this is my, okay, if, I don't know last round or this one. I really like this one.
Yeah, I also like this one.
What a game.
Yes.
To beat Goryachkina. I mean, in that to outwit her positionally.
Yes, it's also quite surprising for me. I mean, like once in a while I play such games, but I mean, she's someone considered very strong. Yeah, especially with black, like to play such a game, it's very satisfying.
Would she be like in this tournament? Who would be the toughest opponent for you? Like, was it Zhu Jiner?
Zhu Jiner. I had tough time before the tournament and during the tournament.
What I really.
So this was a moment. Knight a5 was very critical. I spent a lot of time because there was also option queen d8, queen c7, committing h6 and all direct to go and play queen d8 and then go knight e4, exchange pieces. Yeah.
Did you feel like you could go directly here? Like.
Bishop h4. Yeah, I think I have to support this e7 first with queen c7 or queen d8.
Okay.
And this knight a5 was also quite solid option. Okay, then I decided to go for this.
What was really nice is that in this game you were never worse.
Yes.
In spite of she putting some real pressure.
Yeah, there were some lines like instead of a3, she can play bishop f6. Huh? Bishop f6, knight g4. You're threatening to take d5 and f6. I think bishop
g5,
g5.
no?
Yeah, bishop g5. Yeah. If dc5, you get bishop d7, bishop g4. And if rook d5, cd4. If ed4, d2 is hanging. If cd4, knight b4, rook c2 counterplay.
Wow.
That's even winning, yeah. Yeah, this.
So
No,
nice.
also with a3, I thought I can play bishop d8. She's not really threatening the same line because a3 looks like it stopped knight b4, but it's not actually stopping knight b4 because a1 rook is hanging. All same lines work. I just made sure it's working and for this look at them. Yeah, knight e5 was also another
Nice
threat
move.
for me. Bishop d8, my next move is knight e5, yeah, because black lacks space in this position, so I have to exchange some pieces to, yeah. His rook c7, rook d7 was also very nice. Just not my play at all, but I think I was.
Yeah, you played incredible game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Bishop c7.
I think she got a bit like, okay, how is Vaishali playing so solidly, right?
Yeah,
She
I
was
think,
waiting for you to do something, lash out,
Yes, I
do
think so.
something.
She was also very ambitious, yeah, going for rook f5.
G6. G6
What was
when
your favorite moment?
I know, because I was like, why is, like, we were analyzing and why is computer giving advantage? What's
No,
happening?
G6, she laid the trap.
Yeah.
That the
Yes,
rook
I think
has to be
everything
trapped.
started from here.
I mean,
I mean, I also saw when I played rook e5. Yeah, otherwise I also had different option. I can play rook c7, for example,
Yeah.
because rook e5 just giving up. Why to give? Yeah.
True.
Okay, I saw g6 and yeah, already like she has to take dc5, like clarifying the structure. I'm already happy here. Then king f8, king.
And the
this
thing
is such a natural move,
Yeah.
bishop c4.
yeah, it's not a easy move. She has to play something like bishop b5 to stop perhaps some ideas later, knight d7.
Yeah, like bishop c4 is the most natural move in the position.
And you had seen it, right? That you're
Yes,
winning.
it's just one move before I had seen like bishop c6. It's coming. Yeah.
It's very sharp. And now this, come what may, her rook is trapped with knight d7. She
Yeah.
can't do a thing.
Yeah.
Did this b6. And you converted it beautifully. At this point, you had 1 point lead.
Yes.
And maybe it must have been a very, very nice feeling because 11 rounds, you're 1 point lead.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind at this point?
No, quite an unexpected one. Like, I mean, it's a strong field. Obviously, I wanted to win, but I didn't expect it to be like to get 1 point lead. Yeah. I think it was tough for me. I could not sleep that day. It was like day when the next day I'm playing Zhu Jiner, yeah. It was tough for me. Okay, then I lost that game. Then I felt like everything is back to normal. Now I'm back to ground. Yeah, okay, we can play.
Was the
Yeah.
sense of humor in you hidden, or was it any
No, it
impact
was-
on
no,
of
no, it
Pragg and
was,
Pranesh?
Yeah, maybe to some extent, yeah, that effect also because I'm spending a lot of time with these two. uh, but also, I think it's the truth, yeah, because uh, like 1 point lead, I mean, you would have imagined this,
Yeah.
yeah. So
With 3 rounds to go.
yeah.
So if 3 draws also, it could have been enough, perhaps. That
Yeah. No. So I won with 8.5. Yeah, I was on 7, like 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, making 3 rounds. Yeah. Because draw in this round will keep me again 1 point lead.
True.
Yes, but yeah.
But with Zhu Jiner, I mean, what an idea.
Yes, it's very interesting. Thanks to my team.
It's amazing idea, and in fact, it worked well because you
Yes.
got an advantage out of
Yes.
the opening. Here one could say that you are already preferable, no, in this position.
Yeah,
Maybe
no, I should
h5.
play h5. Yeah, h5, c5, rook h3. This is what I had considered, but I also was connecting with the lines I had seen. Yeah, because bishop d2, b4, rook c1. There were some of the ideas from this line. So I was, yeah, I could not sure. I was not sure. Also, this h6, b6 felt very dubious. It's like she's wasting a lot of time. So I thought I should probably refute. I mean, not like refute to h5, rook h3. It's very concrete. Yeah, I put rook g3. I don't have to necessarily castle. I can just keep king f1 and all good. Yeah, so.
Right.
Even if black gets c5, knight c6, cd4, I can play bishop f4. I don't have to take d4. It's still good. Yeah.
Yes, sometimes you just give up the
Yeah.
pawn and play.
But just one question is, when you decided to develop the bishop to d2, actually, why did you reject any like bishop e3 or bishop f4? Because bishop on d2, you wanted something from?
No, I just know that bishop goes to d2 in this line. One of the ideas for white is to go bishop d2 b4, like to expand on the queen side. So here I'm not in time. Black gets c5, but still I thought bishop d2 it's a square to put. Yeah.
And when did you feel like things are going out of control?
No, already I think she had some half an hour time advantage, and I was not feeling so well like about the position. Here I thought after knight c1 b3 I'm probably doing good. Yeah.
Knight c1 was good. b3
Yes.
maybe you took away the.
Yeah, I think d4 was best. I thought b3 is. I mean, during the game, it felt like b3 is good. Yeah, then I go d4 and everything is good. Our king is still in the center. It's not clear how she wants to continue. I think from some half an hour time advantage, it's already, yeah, she was also feeling some pressure, I think.
Yeah.
She also spent a lot of time. Here, I think computer showed some queen h2, knight h4 plans.
It's already a very tough position.
Yeah, it's very tough. This remote.
But
No,
was it on
actually-
the thoughts? Queen h2
No,
ideas?
for example, after bishop e7, couple of moves back, our idea is to play bishop g5 next, knight g5, hg5, and take knight d4. So I played bishop e3. I thought if bishop g5, I can go queen h2. I wanted queen h2, but only after bishop g5. Yeah. But to go queen h2 anyways, I did not think at all.
You took, and somehow she managed to gain a lot of
This
control.
rook b5 was also very nice, very precise, because rook b7, I think I get some a3, knight d3, rook b7, and knight f4. Knight d3. Okay, knight d5 was also fine. Knight d3 is more forcing. Rook b7, knight f4. Knight f4.
Sack the queen.
Some compensation. Rook g4, d5, knight d4. It goes on. To be honest.
Wow.
But rook b5. Okay, I did not see this line by the way. Yeah. I checked this after the game. I didn't see this rook b7 line. But rook b5, I wanted a4, but now she goes rook b7 and b4 knight is like super.
Cannot move.
Cannot move. Yeah, how can I open the position? So I just decided to go d5. Yeah, I think computer showed some bishop c1 also, but it's just so hard. And the point is, after bishop d4, I don't threaten anything. At least with bishop c1, I keep d4 square for the knight and put some pressure on c4 pawn. But okay, I did not consider it during the game. Yeah, h5 was also too good. I was I was seeing only the queen side thing, and suddenly she played h5 with the idea of
She
rook
played
g4, h4, h3. Everything must come too strong.
Game, yeah. She played. I mean, here
Yeah,
she
this-
just completely
Yeah.
played a great game.
Yes.
So this would have been a tough loss, but as you said, you took it in your stride. It was a rest day then.
Yes. No, I was definitely upset because the tournament situation, maybe I could have played it safer or solid. I don't know. Because it turned around completely. I mean, many players were chasing and
Now it was like you and
total
her on
open.
7, and
Yeah.
then Bibisara came on
Yes.
6.5, Anna
Anna was
Muzychuk.
always there, and yeah, it became wide open. Like with white to lose like this, like I mean, why did I? I don't know. I was like regretting. I don't know how to feel also. Then yeah, I think Ramesh sir wrote to me. I can. Okay, I won the previous game with black against Goryachkina, and I lost this one. And okay, just take it as 2 draws. Yeah. Anyway, we
Good
were in
one.
joint lead at some point, so we are still joint lead. Yeah, so it's okay. I think, yeah, thanks to the people, like many people were supporting me at this point. I feel like I mean, whenever I lose, like people around me are getting scared. I'll get to this losing streak so that they immediately reach out to me and start helping me. So,
So
yeah,
apart from your team of seconds and all which
Yeah.
who are there, is there like Ramesh sir is one who is always on the
he was
watch
always
out.
there.
Is there anyone else who like your friend or someone who stays in touch with you during tournaments? Do you speak to anyone outside the chess world?
No, I think for this tournament at least, like I was completely off from everything. I was speaking with very less people, and yeah. Okay, I mean, as I said, Adibanana he was one.
Yes.
He was always, like every day he was almost messaging. I was in touch with him, and yeah, every day would cheer me up with something. And yeah, that day I think he mentioned even Magnus lost 2 games, yeah, when winning candidates. So I'm on the path to winning candidates. Something he would tell here and there, and it's funny and also it's quite relatable also. So like, I'll take it.
Adiban has that in him,
Yes,
that
yes.
super positive
Yeah,
energy.
very positive. I don't know how he gets, like even if I get like some 10% of it, like my life would change. Yeah, it's very inspiring for me. I'm also grateful, yeah, because he doesn't have to do at all, like, but yeah, he always helps and motivates me.
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice. And then this game with, I thought this was an insanely good save by you.
Yeah.
Because here you were under pressure. And you had 7 minutes, she had 36 minutes. You are worse as black.
Yeah.
She could take the pawn. I don't know why she did not take. Did you feel like you had something here or?
Yeah, I saw Rook D2. I think Rook
Queen
D5 was
F1
nice
back?
actually starting.
Yeah.
95. I think she had to go Queen E1. If Rook B2. Queen E1 was only move, I think. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise I get knight D3.
Knight
and
D3
it's,
is coming.
Yeah, it's not clear.
And something like Rook D1 doesn't work. Yeah. I just take on A2.
Yeah. Because D7 is never coming. If the C7 piece is like out of place.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
It's not.
I thought the most amazing calculation was this knight f4.
D7.
D7,
Yeah,
very
exactly.
cute one because queen D7, knight check,
Yes.
and then take here.
Yes.
And that kind of forced her to repeat.
Yeah, Rook E1 probably was forced. Yeah. I was actually looking for more, but then I realized maybe it's too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Because knight E5 was possible. I saw knight E5, F4, knight G6, and she gets queen E3 back. I don't know how to evaluate this. I don't know. I don't see any concrete attack for me. Yeah, I don't know how to evaluate. So I thought, okay, it's okay. Also, I was in trouble in the beginning. Yeah, so
Were you not worried that Zhu Jiner might win and go ahead because she was better against Goryachkina?
yeah, but the position was always tricky. I think.
Yeah.
There was some imbalance.
Some
and
king was weak,
Yeah,
but
king was weak and the a pawn was also can get strong. It was not clear. I thought this draw is the best I can do that day. So like, okay, I did my thing. Okay, let's focus on the final round.
And then comes the main game of today. Anything special for today before the round you did or?
No, just try to
Just normal.
focus. Yeah, I know it will be a big day, but yeah, I'll just try to focus.
Vaishali, during the tournament, like when you and Pragg would begin, you both would kind of meditate before the round, like close your eyes. So we all would also meditate.
Okay.
We would
In
all
the
be like,
stream?
yes. We would be
Oh,
like, okay,
oh.
now guys, close your eyes. Let's breathe in.
Wow.
Really?
Really?
And then I'm like, oh, Vaishali played E4.
Yeah, and then suddenly you would open
Just
eyes
when
and
you
play. And we would be like, okay, that was a quick meditation,
Yeah.
Was the dragon variation a surprise for you? Because
Yes,
she never played a dragon.
She never played, right?
Yeah.
I was also thinking she probably never played in
And
it.
in fact, we tried to search with you as white. You had only 4 games.
Yeah, I
So
only
somehow
played
no
that.
one plays dragon with you.
Yes.
Like so many classicals, so many Nidorfs.
I think I play also a lot of sidelines. Even if someone wanted to play dragon, I think I avoid with some sidelines. Like very hardly I reached this position, I think.
Correct. And then, but what I loved is that you had this idea prepped up where she started to think.
Yes, this I checked before the tournament, and yeah, dragon was definitely a surprise for today, but in general I was ready.
This shows the level. I think this game showed the work that you put in came so much handy, right?
Yes.
Because if you had taken a lot of time in the opening, then suddenly you are under pressure.
Yeah, like okay, dragon appears on the board, and
Yeah.
you have no idea which setup to choose in the last round, the crucial round. It's not good, yeah. So,
Correct.
yeah. I mean, this was
I think E6 she should play, right?
This was a sideline many years ago, but I think now people already know. But I think still she doesn't play dragon, so I think it came as a surprise for her.
You are like, okay, Vaishali will not take on D5, but even if she takes, she will play bishop B3. She'll keep the position because
No.
now H4, H5 will come.
Yeah, no, I can tell you, no, I know the position with bishop B7. Bishop B7, like instead of bishop E6, bishop B7 is a move where you can take D5. Taking D5 is good. Knight D5, Knight D5, bishop D5, Queen D5. Yeah, this position.
Same position.
Yeah, Queen C7, Queen C5 is important. I was remembering all these lines. I was very lucky to remember these lines because it was very crucial. Because Queen B7, bishop D4 was also important.
Wow.
And Rook C8, Queen A5. Until this point, I remembered and I thought,
wow.
okay, it's already okay. It'll be
Epic.
fine. Yes. And bishop E6 came. I thought it should be same.
It
I
is,
just-
no?
Yeah, it is like she gets this Rook B8 or Queen B8 extra options, which I made sure like it's fine for me and I went for it. Bishop B3 I was very happy with actually.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I didn't see how to continue for her, but I thought with bishops on the board it can maybe get tricky.
Did you not feel like CB3 is easier?
Yeah, I considered it briefly. Like both looked good. I thought okay, B3. I saw this bishop D4, bishop C3 plan.
Right. Take here, bishop D4, E5, A4. And this is where it started getting a bit tricky actually. BA. I mean, I think Amruta mentioned to you, right? B4,
Yes,
A3 and
I-
take.
Yeah, I did not. Pragg was also asking. Yeah, I mean, the first move he saw was B4. Actually, why didn't I play B4? I just did not consider seriously. I mean, I saw B4 as option. Yeah, but
Because of
okay,
A3 maybe. You know.
yeah, maybe A3 and like I just felt like I mean, why should I go? But it's +2 more than +3.
Yeah, it's a very nice because
Yeah.
take here, she started to play very well now. Somehow.
Yeah, she was playing fast. Yeah.
Rook H1, very nice move.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the
playing all
thing,
the pieces.
the point was if you go King B2, which I thought was a natural move, then Rook C8,
Rook C8, yes. I
and
think.
now if Queen D8,
Bishop
then
F8,
Bishop
yeah.
F8, the point is Queen C8, Queen A3 check and Rook C8.
Yeah.
While if the King is on B1, there is no Queen A3 check.
Yes, true.
So Rook H1, if Rook C8, there is Queen D8 and you win.
Maybe I just did not see this line. Yeah, I was counting on Rook E4.
I hear Rook E4.
Yes.
It's also a good move.
Yeah, but okay,
Queen
D8
D8
just
is
wins
very
also. But it's a
powerful.
nice line.
But Rook B5, here I just felt the pressure is too much because first of all I think by now Zhu Jiner had drawn her game. Bibisara had drawn her game. I think somewhere here.
Yeah.
Did you see? Like immediately when they drew?
Not immediately, after some time, because I think Lagno also was checking. Yeah? She was also curious on what's happening.
Yeah. Were you like thinking like, okay, if she draws, I can also draw, and then tomorrow tie breaks, or were you?
I mean, it depends on how things go. This game, I thought until now it's
Yeah.
it's going well. Yeah, now why to think about draw? Or
So
anything.
now you were like, I should win.
Yeah, I should win. Okay, I'm playing control game so far, and I should try to.
Was there a lot of pressure on this game?
Yes.
Because I felt like the problem here is that you can't simplify the
Yeah,
position.
exactly.
You
Yeah,
can't trade pieces.
Yes.
It's always she's creating these threads, little
Small
threads.
Yeah.
And
No,
this is
it's better.
Yeah.
But how to continue? Yeah, it was very tricky.
I loved G4, although it's not the best move, but it's
Yeah, I
nice.
also liked. I mean, practically, I thought it's. I think Queen B6 or something. Yeah, I got to know, but yeah, it was not easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I wanted Rook D5, but
Rook D5, Queen C6. At this point, we had a Roman in our room who is actually coach of Bibisara. So we were watching together, and he was also like hoping that it could end in a draw, that maybe there'll be a tie break. But I think you found this very nice move G5.
yeah.
And then you found check.
Yeah, Queen B6 is nice because she controls Rook D8. My idea was to play Queen H4 and Rook D8 check. Yeah, Queen A6, that was the idea.
Were you, by the way, did you see here that if you play H4, you will be in trouble with Rook A4?
No.
Here.
No, I did not see Rook A4 at all, the idea.
This.
But I was not planning to play H4 because I
H4,
always
H5.
get this trick with Queen H4. Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So this was my plan. I
Correct.
didn't consider H4. Yeah, I was not sure how to continue.
Why did she not repeat?
Yeah. I think Rook A4, I think she was playing for more.
Or maybe she just thought that you won't repeat anyway. Let me not give her more time.
Yeah, probably.
Let me just see. Because this is
She
her
can do
chance,
something
right?
better. Yeah, exactly. That was
And the winning move now C4.
Yeah, C4. No, I saw C4, but yeah, I made sure like I'm not missing anything because there is also Rook A1 possible. Okay. But okay, King A1 okay, should not be working. Rook B2, like I made sure nothing is working.
So here, because the main point is of course Queen B3, Queen H4 is game over.
Yes. Also Queen F4, I think I can play Rook D2. Or Queen F2.
Yeah.
And Rook D2. Yeah?
Yeah, sure. This or both the rooks.
Yeah.
Okay, the game continued for a bit, but
Yeah.
the result was not in doubt. And with this win, what actually some of my friends who were watching live also said is that they were very inspired by how you didn't even have a smile on your face when you won. They felt like this is not common. People emote, they will do something, they will at least have a smile, look up, thank someone. But you were like,
yeah, okay, this is how I've been all these years. I mean, I'm of course happy within. There's so many things going on, but I don't show so much outside. Okay, at least like after the game, I mean, my opponent is also there. Yeah, we should just respect and whatever emotions you just get out from there. And yeah, actually, when she resigned, she was the first one to congratulate me actually on the board. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm of course excited after once the game was over because I was waiting for her to resign for quite some time and. It was quite relieving, but I think, yeah, I wanted to get out from there for showing any emotions. Yeah.
what a win. And, Vaishali, I was asking Harshit, who was my co-commentator, that I'm going to interview you. Do you have any questions for her? And he said, did Vaishali have at any point in the last 2 years thought that, okay, I don't want to continue playing chess?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I had some difficult moments, definitely. Thanks to my parents and Pragg, yeah. I thought maybe I reached my potential. Maybe, yeah. Okay, who knows? I thought I was putting all the efforts and somehow results were not coming, especially last year. In the beginning of the year, I was having really tough time because tournament after tournament, I didn't know what to do, because I felt like I was giving maximum everywhere. And I think all those works like getting results here in Grand Swiss, like it just gave me the crucial win like last year. It was probably the only good tournament I had, but it came at the right moment.
It gave you the entry
Yeah,
into
it gave,
candidates.
yes, definitely. And yes.
This feeling that results are not coming and you're not improving, you need some people around you to believe in you.
Yeah, definitely.
As you said, also your sponsor like Westbridge, they also persisted, right?
I don't think so. I got it this to them, of course, but I mean, this part I only discussed with my parents, and maybe I don't
No, I
know
mean
what
in
to-
general, they just felt like, okay,
Yeah,
Vaishali.
they kept supporting me. There was no questioning me. Like I think they were just supporting me for every tournament, for all my training, for the candidates training camps also. They took care of all the expenses. And uh, it's impossible to do this without support. Like a lot of people, like Sandeep Singhal sir, Maria ma'am. I've been in touch with her, and she's been super supportive. And
Did you speak with Vishy Anand here or before the event, or at any point were you in touch with him?
Yeah, before the tournament, we had a session. We discussed some openings with him. It was nice, and we also met before traveling here. Like 1 week before, we also met, and it was nice. Like sir was also here, but I could not meet him after the game. He had messaged, but I did not see phone for a really long time. Yeah, I hope to meet him tomorrow. Yeah.
So during this tournament, I understand you are not on social media. You were also not looking at WhatsApp and all, yeah? You
No, I
were
was on WhatsApp, of course. WhatsApp was the only thing I was checking, of course. But it was not like, I was replying to message, whoever speaks to me, but not like I was reaching out to someone or anything.
Incredible. Wow, this was amazing story of Vaishali, reaching the world championship, and now the world championship will happen maybe in 6 months or so from now. Any thoughts on Zhu Wenjun? Have you played with her? I think at Norway Chess you have played, no? With her?
I got a chance to play her in Norway Chess both the years, 24 and 25. I think we have few draws, and I lost one classical game. There are some interesting games. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Super excited.
You're excited to play
I
with
always see this in the glass. No, it's like I always think, they don't have any boards to see. They only have to see each other and play and so on. And these were my initial thoughts when I followed World Championship, and I'm super excited to be playing one.
Amazing. And maybe, I was saying like, if there are two things that are common between you and Gukesh, because both of you will play World Championship, is one is sponsor Westbridge, same, and second is Velammal School is also. So you two
Chennai
things.
and everything.
So hopefully one of this will happen in India, one of the matches. Would you like it in India? Would you like outside, or that's something?
I have not thought about it. Okay, by the way.
Whatever happens.
Yeah.
But
Amruta,
do you have any favorite?
Can you come here and you have some questions? Yes.
No,
To
I
end
can-
this.
I can be here.
No, just.
I can- No, my question is like if still you had to choose right now wherever you've traveled, and if you had to choose one place, which one would it be?
Same venue. It's nice place.
And why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's great.
Okay, that's a good.
The only thing here which is different, I mean, not only but many things are different, but in Toronto, which we had last year, a lot of people were coming.
Yes.
Here there are not that many people,
Yeah.
right? And not that many Indians as well.
Yes.
Last year there was like 2024, there were many Indians. Do you like that, or do you like this kind of when?
I don't know. It depends. Like last time when I was having this losing streak, I think I met like a lot of Indians. They were coming and they were actually rooting, and I spoke to some of them, and they were like, "It's okay, fine, I can win games." And even after losses, like they were really supporting me. At that point, that's what I needed. Yeah, everyone's support, and it was very nice. And this time I didn't get to meet a lot of Indians, but I actually met few of them. We also got some gifts, and it's very nice. They also get some gifts, and
Someone had brought a poster like
poster. Yeah. That family, they got me some gifts actually.
Correct.
Yeah,
Did you
some
get food
chocolates
also?
and chocolates, and very nice, very thoughtful, and not many Indians, but of course there were some fans visiting.
And was your dad also watching, because it was very late, for
Yeah,
him,
no, he
for
was
Indian
watching
time,
the
or?
stream when we three joined Jizbis India. He was watching it live.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Very
he's
nice.
not.
But he will not, like, let's say he'll kind of go off to sleep and then he's looking at your game on online, like leeches or wherever.
Yeah,
like
it
just
happens.
game.
It happens. He follows games, and suddenly in between sleep he would wake up. And at least this time zone it's better. But when Pragg plays in US or something, it gets crazy. You just wake up in the middle and start checking results. what to do? Yeah. But
he was
yeah,
still-
he has been an incredible support throughout this journey, because you always get to see other three of us.
Yes, mom is always there.
Yeah, he's
here.
always there. We to keep traveling, but I mean the sacrifice he has done over the years, it's just hard to put it in words, because we constantly keep traveling. It's not easy for him at all to manage things, and to support us. Like he's the one managing everything. Yeah, we just travel. Like he takes care of all other things. Yeah, I'm just grateful to him. I mean, me and Pragg just have to focus on the game. Yeah, all other things are taken care. So.
Do you get some time to talk to him, like during the tournament, or it's very busy?
No, yeah, shortly we have a call every day. Try to make sure, maybe some days, I mean, in rest days we had a long call, but yeah, not like not so much when it's but every day we make sure we have a big call. Yeah.
There was one event, Vaishali, which you played, was Chennai Grandmasters, which was super tough for you. I think you scored 1 point out of 10 or 9.
9.
1 point out of 9. It was like back-to-back losses, and that must have been super tough, no?
Yes.
But did that teach you things? Did that help you?
Yeah, again, probably during that time only I felt this feeling. Yeah, I don't know what to do, because nothing was working. That was the moment I decided to skip Grand Swiss also. I think it's a good time to thank Katyana.
You told this. I
Yes.
think when you won Grand Swiss, you had mentioned this,
no,
right?
I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I played Grand Swiss
Oh my
because of and now winning this, it just feels like everything was meant to happen this way.
So Karthik and Murli, no?
Yes.
What did he say exactly at that point of time to you?
No, okay, already the worst has happened in Chennai event, and it's actually a strong, strong tournament, and Grand Swiss, it's completely different field, yeah. And I'm also like, okay, one of the best players. Yeah, I should not doubt myself with a Chennai thing. I should not like my self-worth should not be connected with this one tournament result, that I'm strong. Like, okay, when you hear some things like this from a strong player like him, then you maybe think, okay, I'm maybe strong. Okay, I thought, okay, he was saying so much. And also Pragg really wanted, like, my parents just gave up to me. They said they wanted me to play, of course, but I said, even if it's not, it's okay. They were supporting my decision. But Pragg also like really pushed me. He wanted me to play. He thought, okay, best I can win. Even if not, it's okay. I at least give a shot to the qualification spot. This was the mindset. I did not prepare at all before the Grand Swiss. But I think it's just years of hard work that came into place in Grand Swiss. And yeah, okay. I thought for this tournament, I should give my everything. I should not be like not preparing for Grand Swiss. Yeah, I thought I will give my everything. And last few months, I had like many training camps and worked really hard for this. Yeah.
Nice. I think at some point, Pragg has achieved things that has inspired you. Like he qualified to the candidates from World Cup, and you then did it. And now maybe you qualifying to the match, Pragg will now next qualify for the match
Yeah,
soon.
it was a very tough tournament for him here. But yeah, I think definitely will come back.
He's someone who we truly think can come back.
Yeah,
He has
definitely.
everything in
Yes,
him.
yes.
It's just something maybe didn't work out here.
Yes. I think he will just come back stronger, because he worked very hard for this event. Definitely that work will come in the result.
And one nice thing about him was, like, every day when he was going to the round, he had like the same smiling face, like
Him
every
and
day.
Vaibhav.
Yeah.
So, which is
No, you will
nice.
never see me like that, super stressed running for the game. Not to be late for the game. And then my mother is also chasing.
Yeah, I did think she will. In the first few days, she is going to pay some fine.
Yeah, there was a fine of 500 euros if you
Yes,
came
yes,
late.
yes. But yeah, I was like always on time.
You have any questions,
I
Amrita?
have a short rapid fire, but
Please.
like I mean, we
You
don't.
can sit here.
No, no.
Now the roles are reversed. Amrita has some questions for Vaishali.